One skipper George.
Blackpot. Coco show, man.
This is the Black Pot, aka Coco Shownaman. Here we speak truth to power. Our numbers are scrolling on the screen. Make sure you pick up the numbers, call us, let's do business together. What do you want to advertise? We are ready to advertise that. Oh my God, for a fee. The more your business grows, the more we get happy. And remember that we are also on YouTube. Our name is Black Empire Media, the biggest show of Pan-Africanism on TV. We are live on Loud Silence TV, super live on Pan-African TV. This is the Black Pot. Yes, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page and then you click on the notification button so you don't miss our stories Monday to Friday. Come here. Next story. What does it say? Ashaiman crisis. Nitiwul asked to go. Nitiwul is the Minister of Defense. And you know, the army, the military is under the Ministry of Defense. The police in Ghana is under the Ministry of the Interior. We have about 20,000 police, I beg your pardon, military in Ghana, soldiers in Ghana. In fact, as of 2020, we had 16,000. Now we have 20,000, approximately. And police, we have 30,000 and 165 police stations and posts across Ghana. So together, police and soldier, we have only about 50,000. Nigeria has about 2.4 million soldiers. Egypt has the best military across Africa, according to reports. Ghana is rated about 137 out of 145 countries. So Ghana military will not be considered, according to these statistics, as one of the best. But I know Ghana military is the best. When I look at the police in Ghana, it's one of the best in Africa. Nigerian police, one of the worst. I don't know about Nigerian soldier. I don't know the difference. But when you really want to see how corrupt African police is, enter Nigeria. When you are entering Semeboda, you will meet over 7 trillion types of soldiers and police. These people, they deal in drugs. They will check if you have drugs on you. They will take money from you. Oh, these people are this. There are some who even want to check if you have mosquitoes in your bag. They will take money from you. From their own citizens, they do that. Are you okay? Nigeria, are you okay? Your own citizens. You have the same destiny. People are coming into the country, their own home. As Semeboda, you treat them like slaves and animals. You must be mad. What is that? Is that the money that is going to help you build that castle in the air? You behave as if you guys will never die. Yet Nigeria is one of the most religious countries in the world. Yet most corrupt. Why? Religion never teaches people to be corrupt. The more religious you are supposed to be far away from corruption, not Nigeria. Very corrupt. Police are taking money left, right, and center. Bribery is the order of the day. Those who are most undeserving of positions, they are those in positions all because of bribe and corruption. True talent is never, ever seen and rewarded. That is what corruption does. Does it mean Ghana is not corrupt? No. Ghana is corrupt. It is corrupt. But as compared to Nigeria, Ghana is a baby corrupt nation. I don't want to hear that. I go to South Africa and I see how the police are working, how the soldiers are working, and I have to clap. I go to South Africa, my own music. I'm giving it to an immigration officer because I was treated so well at the airport. Immigration officer says, no, sir, I cannot take this. My line of duty won't allow me to take this. but I am happy to go online and buy your music. Can you give me the details? And I'm like, what is this? This is beautiful. Go to Nigeria. They are rather demanding. Come to Ghana. At the airport, they are demanding. Are you okay? Are you two countries okay? You're not serious. You are disgracing our ancestors, and posterity will judge you. If I was God, anybody who demands bribe in Nigeria will die immediately. Any police who demands bribe in Ghana, you are struck with thunder, you die naked. Everybody will see you. What madness is this? We seem not to know the work that we do. The moment you join the police service, oh, you have arrived at El Dorado. It's time for you to reap money and build. It's time for you to be rich, and you treat your own citizens like pieces of rag. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? We see it everywhere. The police that is supposed to be your legendary friend, no, it's your bribe taker. All over Africa, except a few countries. What is happening to us? That is why the North Africans are cutting themselves away from West Africans. Because they believe that we are so corrupt and we are closer to the black dungeons, and they are closer to Europe. And when I say things like this, I get so vexed. Let's be serious, Patriot. Let's be serious. Ashaiman crisis, Nitiwul, that's the Minister of Defense, asked to go. I was giving you some statistics. Ghana police, 30,000 in a country that is about 30 million people. Ghana soldier, as of 2020, were 16,000. And police is for external aggression. I beg your pardon. Army, soldier, external aggression. Police, internal. Why has Nitiwul been asked to go? Who is this Nitiwul at all? He is the Minister of Defense. That's him. Who is asking him to go? Why are they asking him to go? Oh, I know this man. I know him very well. Yeah, he's a statesman. I know him. This is Dr. Tamaklo, right? That's him. Run the story. Defense minister must resign or be fired over Ashaiman military invasion. I like how he calls it military invasion. And this is Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo. Did you hear his name? Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo. Two Nyahos. Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo. And this is a statesman. Run the story. Former military officer and a leading member of the New Patriotic Party, NPP. Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo. All right, so you see it here. Wants Defense Minister Dominic Nitiwul to resign or be fired for the Ashaiman invasion by the military on the 7th of March 2023 over the killing of a soldier. Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo told John Hughes on a 3FM Sunrise Morning Show, that's the radio station I work for, that he was surprised President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo did not talk about the Ashaiman incident in the State of Nation address yesterday. Come here. I was shocked the president didn't talk about the Ashaiman incident. This is an important national issue that shouldn't have escaped his attention, he said. He further advised young officers to be wary of politicians and the military, not to allow itself to be manipulated by the politicians. Young officers, the military is your profession, so just soldier and be careful of politicians. He cautioned. He again advised the military high command to keep his troops in the barracks. The ex-military captain demanded that all soldiers across various missions in the country should be called back to the barracks. No soldier has business in bodyguarding anybody. Hallelujah. Did you hear that? the Minister of Defense should resign. Or what? He should resign for failing to properly advise the president on the Ashaiman incident. Why didn't he speak himself about his deputy and his deputy, but his deputy spoke? If indeed he is in the country, then what's wrong? He's stressed. The soldiers that invaded Ashaiman shouldn't be punished because they were doing their work by the instructions of their superior officers. I agree. They didn't just get up to go there. They were asked to go there with armored cars and choppers and guns and ammunition. The military high command asked them to go there. So why should you punish the junior officers? I agree with him. If for anything at all, it is the superior officers that should be punished. Also, the superior officers took instructions from a higher command. That is why I said the Minister of Defense should resign or be fired. But I doubt if the president will do that, he added. Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo stressed that the ministers of Finance and Health should have been fired long time, but the president has refused. Hence, he doesn't expect him to sack the Minister of Defense. And this was written by Samuel Friye, also one of my colleagues. Come here. Oh, you are. How did the soldiers go to Ashaiman? A soldier was killed, 21-year-old, sad. Sharif Imoro, trooper. Sharif Imoro, 21-year-old. Ghastly killed. As we stand right now, we don't know why he was killed. All fingers are pointing at robbery because he had a laptop and a phone. The autopsy results showed that there was a knife stuck in his heart. They stabbed him. He died. He was wearing full army uniform. 21-year-old. Killed in Ashaiman. Was it robbery? First, they said he was going for a fling with his girlfriend Ashaiman. Just because he didn't tell his mother that he was coming to Ashaiman. And before the mother realized, he had died in Ashaiman. The police failed to act. We haven't heard the police say anything. IGP hasn't said anything. This is the duty of the police. But Ashaiman police, 100 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis for petrol vehicle fuel. I've had reports from there, and we have the facts. When they are going on patrol, 9th patrol, Ashaiman police coughs out 100 Ghana cedis. How much can you buy with 100 Ghana cedis? So what the police will do, they will sit in the patrol, move outside a little bit and park it there and be whiling away the time whilst the thieves will be having a field day, or better still, field night. We have talked and talked and talked. The details are there. It's not a serious country. So the Minister of Interior is sleeping. Armchair minister. Nothing is happening. People don't even trust the police anymore. When they catch a thief, they want to give the thief instant injustice. Look at what happened to Major Mahama. Today is Trooper Sharif Imoro. He's gone, 21 years. No child. The mother said she would have been glad if he even had left a child. But no child, 21. He's gone. Military sat back and realized that no, police that's supposed to be dealing with this, we are not hearing anything from that. So bam, they came in beating people left, right, and center. Once they believed that your face looked like the face of a criminal, double slap. Bah! You hear thunder and lightning in your ears and in your brain. Your brain will be sizzling hot. Shh. Onumushishi. Onumushishi. My brother, my sister, the first minister, I agree with Nyaho Tamaklo. He must go. Look at what happened in Nalergo. Just a few days back, they sent police and soldier combined. Militarizing is a militarization of the state to go and arrest an ancient king, 800-year-old king. Later, when they realized it was becoming impossible, the people had resisted the police and soldier. They were ready to die for their king. The police went with their guns. Soldiers went with their guns. They couldn't penetrate. There comes a time when human beings are not scared of any guns anymore. That was what happened in Elergo. Before the Ministry of Defense and all those people released a statement, oh, leave the king alone, we shall deal with him later, soldiers come back. Why? I agree that this minister should go in the interest of Ghana, or else what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing. I can't think far. I can't think madness.
Go on, skip a judge.
Blackpot, Kokusho.